We are following breaking news this morning out of Franklin County, news that has affected our WDBJ7 family very deeply. Our WDBJ7 morning crew was live this morning at Smith Mountain Lake when shots were fired around 6:45.
Very, very sad duty to report that we have determined through the help of the police and our own employees that Allison and Adam died this morning.
We're all in a state of shock here. You can hear people behind us in the newsroom crying. I mean, it's just really hard to...
We're holding it back too.
Yeah, it's really hard to even comprehend. We cover these things all the time, but it's really tough.
Different.
It's tough covering it when you don't know the people, when it's two of your own and so young, and just we have no idea what happened. They were out covering a feature story. Adam just told me, I'm going to get out of news. I think I'm going to do something else. Following his fiance down to Charlotte. And
they had a couple of interviews,
that smile on his face, that's always how
he
he looked out covering the news.
We're all going to miss him so much. All right, let's talk about the weather here for a minute.
You know, Allison come in just kind of bouncing, just happy just to start her day. And, you know, today was just like any other day.
We're choosing not to run the video of that right now because, frankly, we don't need to see it again, and our staff doesn't need to see it again.
There is a suspect. We know his name, and he is a familiar face to WDBJ7 viewers as well. His real name is Vester Flanagan, but WDBJ7 viewers remember him as Bryce Williams. He is a former reporter here.
Vester was an unhappy man when he was hired here. He quickly gathered a reputation as someone who was difficult to work with. We dismissed him, and he did not take that well. We had to call the police to escort him from the building.
The face of a gunman holding up a gun, point blank range, and shooting it several times, we are told, at our beautiful reporter, Allison Parker, and our wonderful, energetic videographer, Adam Ward.
That just shows how dedicated Adam Ward was. That those last moments, his camera was still rolling. He captured what the police needed. We are approaching a moment that none of us will forget. It was yesterday around this time that we went live to Allison Parker and photojournalist Adam Ward. They were out in the field. As we approach that moment, we want to pause and reflect, and we want to share with you once again what made these two so special, not just to us, but to all of our hometowns that WDBJ7 serves. Please join us now in a moment of silence.